Swifties expose Ticketmaster's fortune. Three things are important to some Taylor Swift fans for you to know. They are no longer 16 years old, they have resources and occupations, and right now they are upset. This is a potential political motivations according to academics. Check out what Ticketmaster forced them to do. Millions of people jammed Swift's long-awaited pre-sale on Tuesday, causing crashes, lengthy lines, and irrational purchases. By Thursday, Ticketmaster had ended the general sale, citing a lack of available tickets and setting off a fan backlash. Swift acknowledged that the situation absolutely pisses her off. Even after Ticketmaster apologized, the seeds of animosity had already been planted, and now both supporters and politicians are taking action. Swifties were led to the U.S. Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's website so they could file complaints with the U.S. Department of Justice. Numerous state attorneys general have announced investigations, including those in Pennsylvania and Tennessee, two states that are significant to Swift's backstory. Activating fandoms for social advancement has long been a goal of Stephanie Alley, a New York-based professional with experience in community organizing for progressive politics. The 33-year-old Swiftie claimed that fans are natural organizers. You can bring about real change if you identify the correct concerns, activate them, and engage them. For example, K-pop fans banded together in 2020 to support the Black Lives Matter movement and attempted to artificially inflate registrations for a Donald Trump rally. In order to target Ticketmaster, Alley and Swifties from various industries, including law, public relations, cybersecurity, and more, have teamed up to form Vigilante Legal. This organization has developed email templates to petitions attorneys general and provide antitrust information. Thousands of people have expressed a desire to assist or learn more. According to Jean Sinstak, Associate Director of the Center of American Women and Politics at Rutgers University, the level of indignations you have just witnessed in the country over this topic is remarkable. I truly think it's fairly remarkable that people are really sharing their views about that and creating a movement about that online. There is undoubtedly a chance to influence people politically, although it's difficult to predict whether it will persist. It feels like a genuine opportunity. This gives Swift's sizable younger fan base a direct channel to watch how policy develops, according to Sinstak. Additionally, it is going after a group of voters that politicians don't often court during an election year. Nobody intentionally targets young women, according to Gwen Nisbet, a professor at the University of North Texas who studies how politics and popular culture interact. Young women in that age range are extremely mobilized, whether the issue is abortions or student loans. That propensity for mobilizations has been strengthened through fan culture and community. When Swift, who had previously been apolitical, posted support for Democratic politicians on social media in 2018, Nisbet was researching parasocial interactions, which occur when fans have close relationships with celebrities in a one-way fashion. Nisbet discovered that while such messages might not affect fans' ballot decisions, they nonetheless raise the possibility that fans would research their voting options and cast their ballots. For the record, according to AP Votecast's throughout poll of American voters, just about a third of Tennessee voters in 2018 expressed a favorable opinion of Swift. A significant majority of these voters, or roughly 7 in 10, supported Democrat Phil Bredesen in the Senate race. That stood in stark contrast to the roughly one-third of voters who disapprove of Swift and who heavily supported Marsha Blackburn, a Republican. Swifties are upset with Ticketmaster for more than simply the cost of the ticket, according to Nisbet. It is the fact that you can participate in your community and your fandom, and it's part of your identity. Even said, a fandom or an artist has targeted Ticketmaster before. In 1994, Pearl Jam targeted the business, but the Justice Department finally decided not to file a lawsuit. Fans of Bruce Springsteen were recently furious about expensive tickets due to the platform's dynamic pricing system. It's not just about getting back at the Swifties either. It's not about all of us attending a secret meeting or getting an extra million Taylor Swift fans' tickets, claimed Jordan Berger, a 28-year-old who is utilizing his background in law to advance the cause. Fundamental equality is at issue, and having a monopolist like that is just so illustrative of the class structure in a society where there's no longer equality or fairness. The sheer scale and influence of Swift's fanbase, simply represented by Ticketmaster, has sparked discussions about economic inequality. Alley pointed out that many group members actually did obtain tickets. However, the problem goes beyond Ticketmaster, in her opinion. We have heard that this is too enormous. Let the government handle it, according to some feedback. Have you seen the American administration? According to her, the government only works when the people demand that it work, And when the people are involved and urged to do so, there are always enough of us to make a difference, even when something looks too huge to fail or too powerful to fail. Your involvement could be the catalyst of the government to finally take action. Many adult Swifties, according to Ali, have endured bullying for the singer for 10 to 15 years. However, what fans have in mind may be preferable to taking revenge. We really have nothing to lose, and we have a thick skin, Ali said. With this, we conclude our video. We appreciate you helping us keep it going by watching. The best way to support our channel is to watch another episode. Thank you for tuning in. To ensure that you never miss an update, please subscribe to the channel.